Donkey farming in China. Purpose. 1. Yijiao production, a gelatin derived from donkey hides, used in traditional Chinese medicine. 2. Donkey milk, used in pharmaceuticals, cosmetics, and baby formulas. 3. Meat production, consumed in some regions. 4. Breeding, large-scale farms breed donkeys for continuous supply. Farming practices in China. Large commercial breeding farms maintain hundreds of female donkeys, jennies, and a few males, jacks. Artificial insemination is also used for efficient breeding. Donkey milk is harvested after birth and used in high-value industries. Donkeys are fed a balanced diet of hay, grains, salt, and clean water. Farms are equipped with milking stations, veterinary care, and proper hygiene systems. Starting a donkey farm in the UK, 500 female donkeys. Number of animals. 500 female donkeys, jennies, 25 to 30 male donkeys, jacks, are sufficient. 1 male for every 15 to 20 females. Donkey milk production. Average milk yield. A single jenny produces 0.3 to 1.5 liters per day. On average, assume 1 liter per day, 500 liters per day. 15,000 liters per month. Milking process. 1. Donkey milk is only available after the jenny gives birth. 2. The baby donkey feeds first, then the remaining milk is hand or machine milked. 3. Milk is collected in sterile containers and chilled immediately. 4. Most milk is sold to cosmetic, pharmaceutical, and health markets. Feeding requirements. Hay and grass. Main diet. Grains like oats, barley, bran. Salt and mineral blocks. Clean, fresh water daily. Feed amount. 1.5% minus 2.5% of body weight per day. Income estimation in the UK. Item quantity rate total. Milk 15,000 L per month times 12 equals 180,000 L per year. 15 pounds per liter, organic. 2.7 million pounds per year. Expenses: feed, workers, vet, electricity. 500,000 pounds per year. Net profit, 2.2 million pounds per year. Prices vary depending on market and product quality. Health and vaccinations. Regular vaccinations, tetanus, influenza, worming, hoof trimming and dental checks. Veterinary visits 2 to 3 times per year. Clean shelter, good ventilation, and dry bedding. Required benefits of donkey farming. Donkey milk is hypoallergenic, low fat, and ideal for cosmetics and baby products. Donkeys are low maintenance, quiet, and cost-effective to raise. Demand for donkey milk and yijiao is increasing globally, especially in health-conscious and luxury markets. Uses of donkey meat and fat. Detailed overview. Donkey meat. Consumption. As food. Donkey meat is consumed in certain countries including China, Vietnam, Egypt, some African nations, and parts of Central Asia. In China, it is known as halal donkey meat and is considered a delicacy. In Italy, it is used in sausages like salami di Asino, donkey salami. Taste. Similar to beef or horse meat, slightly sweet, but tougher in texture. Common dishes. Soups, curries, roasted cuts, barbecue, and dried meat. Nutritional value. High in protein, low in fat, and rich in iron. Traditionally used to boost energy or for people recovering from illness. Donkey fat. Traditional uses. Medicinal purposes. Used in traditional medicine for respiratory issues like asthma, cough, or lung infections, applied warm on the chest. Joint pain and muscle stiffness, used for massage. 2. Cosmetics and soap. Donkey fat is used to make ointments, moisturizers, and soaps for dry skin and cracked heels. 3. Hair treatment. In some cultures, the fat is applied to hair to reduce dryness and improve strength. Other uses. Donkey skin, leather, highly valued for making yijiao in China, a gelatin used in traditional Chinese medicine for blood health. Skin complexion used in belts, bags, shoes, musical drums, and other leather products. Legal status and controversy varies by country. In countries like Pakistan, India, and Bangladesh, eating donkey meat is culturally and religiously discouraged or prohibited. In some parts of Europe, it is legally sold but must be clearly labeled. Illegally, donkey meat is sometimes sold as beef, which is a criminal offense. Conclusion. Donkey meat is a source of food and traditional medicine in some cultures, but considered taboo or illegal in others. Donkey fat is used in traditional healing, cosmetics, and soaps. Donkey skin has high demand in pharmaceutical and leather industries. Always verify legal, cultural, and religious guidelines before using or trading donkey product. 1. How many female donkeys jennies can one male donkey jack impregnate? A healthy male donkey, jack, can impregnate 15 to 25 female donkeys, jennies, per year. Under natural mating, he can mate with one female per day. Safely handle 4 to 6 matings per week to avoid exhaustion. With artificial insemination, AI, rare in donkeys, capacity can be increased. 2. Reproductive capacity of a female donkey, jenny. Sexual maturity. Female donkeys reach maturity around 2.5 to 3 years of age. First mating is recommended after 3 years of age, heat cycle. Jennies come into heat every 21 to 28 days. Heat lasts for 5 to 7 days each cycle. 3. Pregnancy and offspring. Gestation period. Pregnancy lasts 12 to 13 months, 365 to 390 days. Number of offspring. Usually one foal per pregnancy. Twins are extremely rare, only 1 to 2% cases how many foals per year. Due to the long gestation, a jenny can give birth to only one foal per year. In ideal conditions, 2 foals every 3 years is possible. Precautions for successful breeding. 1. Avoid overbreeding the male to prevent stress or infertility. 2. Ensure the female is in heat before mating. 3. During pregnancy, provide good quality dry fodder, alfalfa, sorghum, oats, mineral supplements, clean water daily. 4. In the last 2 months of pregnancy, ensure rest, cleanliness, and isolation. 5. After giving birth, allow the jenny to rest for at least 2 months before next mating. Additional info chart. Factor details. Male donkey breeding age 3 to 20 years. Female donkey breeding age 3 to 18 years. Jack's safe mating interval every 3 days. Jenny's reproductive lifespan 12 to 15 years. Boiling donkey hide in hot water and removing its hair is the initial step in processing the skin for various uses. Once cleaned and processed, donkey hide can be used in a wide range of applications, especially in traditional medicine and leather industries. 1. Boiling and hair removal process. 1. Boiling. The donkey hide is boiled in hot water to soften the hair and make it easier to remove. 2. Hair removal. The hair is removed using special knives or scraping tools. 3. Preservation. The hairless hide is then treated with salt or chemicals to prevent rotting. 4. Tanning. The hide is then tanned to make it durable, soft, and ready for use in manufacturing. 2. Products made from donkey hide. A medicinal use, yijiao. Yijiao is a gelatin extracted from boiled donkey skin, widely used in traditional Chinese medicine. Uses of yijiao. Treating anemia, enhancing fertility. Boosting male energy and libido, improving skin health and beauty products. China is the largest consumer of donkey hide for yijiao production. B. Leather goods. Once properly tanned, donkey leather can be used to produce belts, shoes, handbags, diary covers, wallets, small furniture covers. Decorative leather items. See industrial use. Donkey leather is strong and durable and can be used in machine belts, protective gear, cushion bases. 3. Commercial value and export opportunities. High demand in China. China imports millions of donkey hides annually to make yijiao. A single high-quality hide can sell for $50 to $200 in the international market. Export from Pakistan, India, Africa. Countries like Pakistan, India, and African nations export donkey hides to China. If done legally, this trade can be highly profitable. 4. Important precautions. Avoid illegal slaughter or smuggling of donkeys. Environmental and health safety regulations must be followed during processing. Exporting to countries like China requires proper documentation and quality standards. Summary. After boiling and removing hair from donkey hide, the processed skin can be used to make yijiao, medicinal gelatin, leather goods, shoes, belts, bags, industrial leather items, export products for profit.
This can be a profitable business if conducted legally and hygienically.
Donkey breeding. Mating frequency, timing, and reproductive anatomy detailed guide. How often can a male donkey mate? A male donkey, called a jack, can successfully mate 1 to 2 times per day, provided he is healthy and well-fed, given enough rest and not overworked. Greater than best practice. Use the jack for mating once every 2 to 3 days to avoid fatigue or fertility issues. Overuse of a jack can lead to reduced fertility and stress.
2. How often can a female donkey mate? A female donkey, called a jenny, comes into estrus heat every 21 to 28 days, and stays in heat for about 5 to 7 days.
The ideal mating window is between day 3 to day 5 of the heat cycle. For a successful pregnancy, 2 to 3 matings during this window are usually enough. 3. Mating duration, sex timing. When a jack mounts a jenny, the entire mating process, mounting plus penetration plus ejaculation, takes about 20 to 60 seconds. In some cases, it may go up to 1 minute, but it's typically quick. 4. Why is the male donkey penis so large compared to its body? This is due to natural design and reproductive biology. Penis size. A jack's penis can measure between 14 to 22 inches 35 to 55 centimeters in length. Reasons. 1. Species adaptation. Donkeys are naturally designed for successful reproduction. A longer, slender penis ensures deep penetration to reach the female's uterus. 2. Effective sperm delivery. The length helps deposit sperm closer to the uterine opening, increasing chances of fertilization. 3. Natural selection. Males with better reproductive success pass on genes, which includes traits like a longer reproductive organ.
5. Important breeding facts. Aspect detail. Breeding age jack, 2.53 years. Gestation period around 12 months, 365 days. Offspring per birth usually 1 foal. Rest between matings. Jack should be given recovery time. Additional tips for breeding donkeys. Ensure nutritional diet, fresh water, and clean shelter. Monitor the female's heat cycle for correct mating timing. Avoid overusing a jack to maintain fertility. After successful mating, provide prenatal care to the jenny. Donkey and jenny mating, breeding, full details. 1. Sexual maturity.
Male donkey, jack, becomes sexually mature at around 2 years of age. Female donkey, jenny, reaches maturity between 18 to 24 months, but first mating is recommended at around 2.5 years for better health and outcomes. 2. Estrus cycle of a jenny, heat cycle. A jenny comes into heat every 18 to 23 days. Heat lasts 5 to 7 days, and the third day is usually ideal for successful mating. 3. Signs of heat in a jenny, frequent vocalization, braying. Standing still and raising her tail when a male is nearby. Frequent urination or attempts to urinate. Restlessness and interest in male donkeys. 4. Mating process. The jack smells the jenny to detect if she is in heat. If receptive, mating takes place naturally. Donkeys have a longer penis length compared to body size, which supports successful natural breeding. A healthy jack can mate 1 to 3 times, but more than once a day is not recommended to avoid stress. 5. Pregnancy. Gestation period in a jenny is approximately 11 to 13 months, 330 to 370 days. Usually, she gives birth to 1 foal. Twins are very rare. 6. How often can a jenny give birth? A healthy jenny can give birth every 1.5 to 2 years. In her lifetime, she can produce 8 to 10 foals if properly managed. 7. How many females can a jack breed? A single healthy jack can naturally breed 25 to 30 jennies. With artificial insemination, this number can be even higher. 8. Precautions. Always provide a safe and calm environment during